everyone and welcome to the Revolution YouTube channel. My name is Rachel Leary, or probably best known as Rach Leary on all my social medias, and today I'm here to bring you a glowy holiday makeup tutorial. I mean, who else were they going to get to do this makeup? You guys know I'm obsessed with glowing skin, bronziness, all of that good stuff. So today I'm going to be talking to you about two brand new products to Revolution that are right up my street, and I'm sure they are yours too. They are the Glow Revolution Prime Set Glow Face and Body Illuminating Mists. We have one of a more pale gold shade. This is in the shade Eternal Gold. You want to make sure that you give them a good old shake before use. You can see it just has the most gorgeous pearlescent gold running through it. And we have a slightly, obviously, more deeper bronzer tone. This is in the shade Timeless Bronze. And again, you can see it has the most beautiful bronze golden glow running all the way through. So today I'm going to be taking you through this glowy holiday makeup from skin, eyes and everything else, showing you how you can use these to prime throughout your makeup and to complete your look. So if you're already loving the look of this makeup already and are excited to see these two new Revolution products in action, make sure to give this video a thumbs up right now. But yeah, let's just get on with the tutorial. Okay, so before we begin, we are going to do our eyes first because there's glitter involved and all of that, and we want to make sure our skin is kept as clean as possible. I do want to give my skin a little bit of moisture and give it some time for it to sink in. So I'm going to be taking the Glow Revolution Prime Set Glow Spray because you can use this before, during and after makeup. So I'm going to use this before my skin, and I'm going to take this in the shade Eternal Gold. So you want to make sure that you give it a good shake, and then I'm just dousing this all over my face to give myself a really gorgeous like glow from within for my base makeup, and then this just gives it a chance to sink in while we do the eyes. Okay, so moving on to the eye, we're going to do something super fun, cut, crease, glitter, all of that good stuff, which is perfect for the holiday season. So to do so, I'm going to be taking the Revolution Jewel Collection palette, and this is the gilded one. Everything is of a sort of mix of warm and cool tones, but mainly warm. We have like all matte shades down here and all these like foiled metals down here, which are perfect for lid colors. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. So to begin, I'm going to start with this shade here. It is a gorgeous kind of light brown shade, and this is just going to act as our initial transition color. Then I'm basically just making my way along these ones, but I'm going to go into this one here, which is called Summer Love, and buff that into our crease. And the good thing about this is that you don't have to be too neat because we are going to be carving it out with concealer, as this is a cut crease look. So winner if you're a little bit messy. Like I said, because we are doing a cut crease look, you want to make sure that you're taking each color all the way from inner corner to all the way to outer corner and kind of applying it as like heavily as you can, because that way when you cut the crease, it looks epic. So that's why messier is better. Like I said, just moving along and taking this shade here called Confession on a slightly smaller crease brush and just buffing that back and forth. You guys know the drill, just creating that deep set crease. Then I'm going to take this slightly cooler dark brown here called Thrill, just to really define our crease. Just using a super thin kind of fluffy brush to really make sure we're not taking it up too high, because we still want to be able to see the ombre that we've created beforehand. And then finally, on a kind of small shaded brush, I'm going to be taking the Blackout shade, which is just the matte black, and I'm going to be using this to really carve and define the crease, and this is the final crease color that we are going to use. So those are the crease colors done, and to be able to get a good base for our lid shades, I do like to carve out the crease, so I'm just going to be taking the concealer that I would usually use on my face, which is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is in the shade 8.5, and just using that to almost clean up my lid and give us a blank canvas. So you can see the messier it was like on my lid when I carved it with the concealer, the more effective the carved crease is. So a little tip for you guys, if you're struggling with your cut creases to getting them looking super sharp, be messy. So I feel like it's a win-win situation. Now we are going to be putting glitter, but I just want like a really gorgeous base color underneath. From the same palette, I'm going to take this foiled shadow here called Pretty and just pop that over where we placed the concealer. Then to kind of blend them across together on my lid, I'm going to take this dark copper shade here called Mesmeric and just buff that back and forth between the crease color and the lid color, just to diffuse the color and make sure the textures and everything all blend together. Then before eyeliner, just to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to take this shimmery gold champagne color here called Glam and just pop that in my inner corner. The formula of those foiled shadows are so buttery and pigmented. I love them. And now, before glitter, I actually do like to do my eyeliner first, because that way I'm not having to apply eyeliner over like a textured surface or anything like that. So if you've been struggling with eyeliner and glitter in the past, maybe try this technique. I'm just going to be taking the Liner Revolution eyeliner pen from Revolution OVS and just creating a simple wing. I do want it to show up, so we're going to go for maybe more of a medium, but I always like to start small and build up, because otherwise, you know, we all get carried away with eyeliner sometimes, and before you know it, it's gone over our whole eyelid, and that is not what we want. See, this is the good thing about having tape. You can be as messy as you want with your eyeliner, and you're always going to get that super sharp edge. So once we have done that, it is now time for glitter, which is like my favorite part of every eye look. So for glitter, it wouldn't be like a holiday look without something super poppin'. So I'm going to take the Revolution Glitter Bomb in Glitterazzi, which is the most gorgeous, almost a holographic 3D silver, which I feel like is iconic and perfect for this time of year. So I just like to take a little bit of the Revolution glitter glue and pop that all over the initial lid shade that we had down, and then press the glitter on the top, making sure to avoid the eyeliner. So just placing the glitter glue exactly where you want the glitter. Yes, I am living. And now you can just go back in with previous brushes, previous products, just to tidy everything up and make it look as perfect as possible. And then this is the finished eyeshadow. So now we can remove our sellotape, and we have the super sharp line complete, and there is no mess underneath. Hallelujah. So I'm now going to go ahead and apply some mascara. This is the Mascara Revolution. Just a light coat. If you don't like lashes and you just love mascara, this is a really great one. It really just adds so much volume and length to your lashes. So this is what the eyeshadow and liner looks like. Literally the most perfect holiday cut crease. But now we can move on to the skin. Okay, so earlier we sprayed our skin with the Prime Set Glow Spray, so our skin is already primed. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply foundation, concealer, and powder. And for that, I'm using my favorite combination. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation in combination with the Conceal and Define Concealer. This is in the shade 8.5. And to set it all in place, I'm going to be using the Revolution Luxury Powder in the shade Banana to really give me that flawless finish and perfect for the party season. Oh my god, the combination of those three products together just gives me the most flawless looking skin. But a lot of those products are full coverage, and sometimes after you apply powder, sometimes your skin can feel a little bit tight. I mean, all of these are quite comfortable on my face, but if that's the case for you, using this during your makeup as well is a perfect way to, one, just continue that glow going on through your skin, but two, just to reinforce that moisture so the powder can absorb it too, your skin can absorb it too, and everything just looks a lot less set in place and just looks so much more natural and picture perfect. So again, I'm just going to go back in with the same shade as I did before. This is the Eternal Gold, and just douse my skin in this. It's not going to affect your skin makeup in any way. If anything, it's just going to make it look better and perfect it and add a really subtle, gorgeous glow all over your skin. So moving back onto the eyes, now we are all set in place on our skin. I'm just gonna dip my brush back into this Sweet Life color and just buff that underneath my eyes. I'm then gonna go ahead and apply the Revolution mascara on my bottom lashes. So these are the eyes complete with just mascara. I'm so obsessed with the way that they look, but you guys know me. I love a little lash, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop some false lashes on. Not that I really need to at this point. This mascara is super volumizing and has really lengthened my actual lashes, but you know me, I just love a good false lash. So I'm gonna pop them on to complete the look, and then we can go ahead and complete the skin. So to complete the skin, I'm going to take the Revolution Highlighting Quad, and I'm going to be taking the Shimmery Bronze shade to start with. You guys know I love a shimmery bronzer, and it wouldn't be a look from me if I didn't use one. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this lightly over the perimeters of my skin. I'm then going to go ahead and take the Revolution Jelly Highlighter, and this is in the shade Monumental. You guys know I love a cream highlighter, and these are actually so cool. The way they apply, you only need a little bit. It goes such a long way, and it creates the perfect base base for your powder highlight on the top. So once we've applied the jelly base, we can go ahead and apply a powder highlighter on top. So I'm just going to take the Champagne Gold from the same quad and just press that on the top, and you can see it literally just makes all the difference. It makes anything that you go on top stand out, and this highlighter is just popping. So before we complete this look, it is time for lips. I'm going to go ahead and use these 3 products here. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with the Revolution Renaissance lip liner in the shade Vow. Following that with the Revolution Nudes Collection matte lipstick in Buff. And topping it off to really tie in with the eyes using the Revolution Jewel Lip Topper in Exquisite to complete this look. You can see the reflex of silver in that lip topper really tie in with the eyes. So before we complete this look, it is time to give our body that glow we know it deserves and set everything in place. So I'm going to be taking the other shade of the Glow Revolution Prime Set Glow Illuminating Face and Body Spritz. This is in the colour Timeless Bronze. Now I actually like to use this. I know we've been using this all over our face like throughout the makeup, but this is the one that I like to finish my makeup with and also douse all over my kind of like décolletage area to give myself a really healthy, gorgeous looking bronze glow. So you definitely want to make sure that you shake this one and then just go nuts and douse yourself everywhere. And a little top tip, while your kind of chest area is still damp from that spray, take a little brush and your highlighter and just pop a little bit on your collarbones, shoulder, and it just really adds a glow to your skin. And I know this might look a little bit scary to spray all over your face, but the color doesn't necessarily translate onto the skin. This one just has that real glow factor. It's just a really gentle bronze mist to kind of lock everything in place, tie everything together, and really just complete your look. So this is the completed glowy holiday makeup using the new Glow Revolution Prime Set Glow Illuminating Face and Body Mists. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely make sure to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to check out me and Revolution. But I will see you very soon. Bye guys.